Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be starting on the red truck. So for today's video, what we're going to be doing, what we need to do, first things first, we're going to go down to the shop, pull the bumper off, and take it up here to the car wash. I'm going to get the frame all washed up and hopefully good to go. So this truck does have a pretty good oil leak that we haven't been able to find, as you can see on the drive shaft. So I'm going to pull the bumper off to make washing the front axle a bit easier. And well, I guess it's going to be first thing. So we need to do that. And keys somewhere. I also need to mix up some degreaser, so I'm going to carry some degreaser with me to the car wash, and then yeah, I should be good. So sorry if I'm a little bit slow. I just woke up probably 30 minutes ago, but I want to get this done. So we have what seems to be about 4 days of nice weather. So, like I said, I want to go ahead and get with it. So, anyway, let's let this thing warm up a little bit. I'll pull it down to the shop, pull the front bumper off. I do have a bunch of coins and stuff in here, so I should have enough quarters. If not, I have a ton of dollar bills that I just... Anyways, like I was saying, if that's not enough coins and quarters and stuff like that, I do have a bunch of dollar bills that I used to throw in the glove box for car wash money. I don't know why I've always done that. I've done that since I used to daily drive that truck. Every time I'd go through a drive-through, get back change, I'd take the dollar bills and throw them in the glove box for a car wash. But anyway, like I said, we're right out here, get the front bumper off of this thing, and well, I guess we'll take it up there, get it washed. We're not supposed to have any more rain today, and I know I'm going to get this thing dirty on the way back because all the roads are wet. And then the shop driveway is a muddy mess. But I want to try to get most of the oil off of this thing, because we're going to be painting the frame and axles, lift kit, new wheels and tires. I just want to make this thing look nice and clean. So, back up out of the mud here, and we're gonna get started. Okay, so we don't need to pop the hood. I just pop the hood to set stuff. But what we have two of these poppers, a 15 and an 18 with the impact. That's what I've taken the bumper off with before. Now, what we have, you have two 18s, and then in here you have a 15 right there. So that's all you got for bolts. And then if you have fog lights, you need to unplug them and use those poppers and unclip these little Christmas tree looking things. You see that one right there? That already popped out. So those will clip in to the back of the brackets. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these unplugged, and well, we'll go ahead and get this bumper off here. All right, so got these out. Those little nut plates will fall out afterwards. And these, my memory failed me. Those are 13s, but we got all these off. We got the fog lights unplugged, and got them unclipped. And if you're wondering, this is your kind of fog light deal. So you just lift the tabs, push the plugs off, If you want to take them all the way out, these just twist out if you don't want to deal with unplugging them and stuff. So we're going to take this bumper, probably set it in there just for the couple days we're doing this. Alrighty, so we got the bumper off. Like I said, we put it in there for right now because this will only be a couple day thing. It's actually the first time we've used that, and I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead take these tow hooks off because those are gonna get powdered as well. And then I think we'll be good. I think I'm gonna take something, tape up those plugs for the fog lights, just so they don't get a ton of water in them. And then we can, when we go to wash, we can go all up in there on either side. So that'll make it a bit nicer. Alright guys, so we got a jug of simple green over here. So what we're gonna do, I need to go get it. We got a spray bottle up in the house that we mix simple green into. So we'll mix up some of this. Probably got half a jug left. We also went ahead and pulled the tow hooks off. I think we're gonna go ahead and powder coat these purple to match. Just kind of while we're at it. Oh, this thing looks pretty pitiful with no bumper. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna run up here, grab that spray bottle. We'll go ahead and get this stuff mixed. We'll carry it up there with us, and then we'll get up in here and degrease everything as much as possible. And we'll probably hit it with the engine cleaner that they have at the car wash, just to get it nice and clean, or as clean as possible. Because I mean, you can see everything's pretty dirty. So I think that's the plan. And like I said, I'm gonna try to paint this frame. I need to go get paint for that. I need to find some, but I need to go get that. We'll go get that in the blue truck. We're gonna powder coat some stuff off of here. I really wish I could do this big old brace, but I know good and well that ain't gonna fit in a blaster, so we'll leave it for the time being. I'll just hit it with some paint and make it look nice. But anyway, I'm gonna run up here. We'll grab that spray bottle, go ahead and get some degreaser mixed up, and we'll run to the car wash. Alrighty guys, so we stopped over here at Taco Bell. We're gonna go ahead, spray this, let it set, eat breakfast, and then hopefully it'll set long enough we can come up under here, hit everything, and get everything all nice and clean. Alrighty guys, so we got everything washed up, and well, everything looks much nicer. So I think we're good. So I drove it straight home. That way I don't have to worry about any more oil leak getting on everything. But I'm gonna run up in here, and we're gonna get the 300 out real quick. All right, so I apologize for the racket, the trash folks over there, but we need to move this out of here. We got a tarp over there somewhere that we'll throw over this, just in case, because I don't want this primer getting wet, because primer will absorb moisture, and so will the body filler. So when you get this out, we'll throw that tarp over it, and then we need to move some of this stuff around. We're gonna take the heater, put the heater over here, move some toolboxes, move the four-wheeler. So just kind of make room to get the truck up in here, and we need to probably move this. That way we can get it over. That way we have plenty of room on both sides for working. So I guess with that being said, let's fire up the 300 here and go ahead and we'll get it out of here. Hey guys, just a little side note. For one, that's not flickering, if you're wondering. That's the refresh rate here on the camera. But anyway, I'm so ready to get this car finished. It's been too long. It really has. I have paint for the car. Like I said in I think the last video, we're gonna go ahead and paint the whole car. So these mirrors got to come off. This trim on the outside of the window needs to come off. The handles need to come off. Everything needs to come off. Because again, we're gonna paint this entire car, and after it's painted and everything's done, we need to get this thing all clean. Because the thing's filthy. The windows are filthy. Actually doesn't look bad on camera, but this whole thing is super filthy from sitting and body working and everything else. But we just need warm weather. That's all we need. I gotta fix some dents and stuff, but we need warm weather to go ahead, get all the body work knocked out, get primer thread on everything, sprayed on everything, and get this thing all painted. And I can't wait for that. I know this thing's taking way too long, but I am very excited to get this thing done. Again, all we need is nice weather. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the thing since it's up here. But I mean, again, that's all we need. And the same goes for the white truck. You know, we just need a few little things. But I want to get the daily taken care of. Get all of its new parts on it and get it looking right for the summer and driving right and everything else. And then at some point too, we still have all the AC stuff that we need to get, or that we need to get thrown on. But to do that, I need to get some coolant, a little flush fitting to flush the cooling system, and then this thing will be ready for AC. But anyway, I'm gonna move some more stuff around in here and get this thing up in here.